8% compound interest per annum. Fixed 8% compound interest per annum. In the same returns itself, next point, please write down revisionary bonus. Revisionary bonus. There are two types of bonuses in our investment. One is revisionary bonus, one is terminal bonus. Right. First of all, please write down revisionary. Revision, just add ARY to it. Revisionary bonus. Please write down revisionary bonus is 2% simple interest per annum. 2% simple interest per annum. So fixed interest of 8% compound interest per annum plus 2% simple interest per annum in the form of revisionary bonus. And second bonus, please write down terminal bonus. Terminal bonus. Terminal bonus. Terminal bonus is 40% of life cover at maturity. 40% of life cover at maturity. Terminal bonus is 40% of life cover at maturity.
सब 40 to 60 बताया था हमने.
कोई नहीं, अभी मिनिमम लिखते हैं यहाँ पर. 40% of life cover at maturity. So I told my customer about the returns as well. Now I'll come to the liquidity option. Please write down liquidity features. Liquidity. So in liquidity, we have two options, right? First option is assignment feature. Assignment. Assignment. Assignment means transferring the ownership. Please write down assignment means transferring the ownership. Assignment means transferring the ownership. Second option of liquidity, please write down paid up value. Paid up value. PAID, paid up, UP. Paid up value. In paid up value, please write down customer can stop paying the premium after 2 years. Customer can stop paying the premium after 2 years. Customer can stop paying the premium after 2 years. I'll explain it all. अभी हम सिर्फ अपने रिवीजन के लिए लिख रहे हैं, ठीक है? So liquidity options also I explained it to them. ठीक है? Now comes next feature. Please write down tax benefit. Tax benefit. Tax benefit under section 80C and section 1010D. Tax exemption under section 80C and section 1010D. Tax benefit under section 80C and section 1010D. And now comes the last point, life cover. Last point is life cover. Tax name section 80C and section 1010D. ठीक है? Last point, life cover. Life cover is 10 times of the annual premium. Life cover is 10 times of the annual premium. 10 times of the annual premium. Okay. Now, guys, everyone back on the screen, please. Keep your notepad in front of you. Now you do not have to write down anything. I am explaining it all to you. Okay. You are already aware of all of these benefits, but let me just revise it for you, and that too in a proper structure. Okay, guys, everyone, please listen to me what I have to say, because I know that many of you are facing problem in answering the questions. I will be automatically answering those questions to you. Okay, first thing, guys, we understood about all the financial sectors, right? and we understood that which all sectors are giving fixed return to the customer. कौन कौन से फाइनेंशियल सेक्टर फिक्स रिटर्न देते हैं? बैंकिंग सेक्टर, एफडी एंड आरडी, राइट? देन वी हैव पीपीएफ, पब्लिक प्रोविडेंट फंड गिव्स फिक्स रिटर्न टू द कस्टमर. Then we have government bond. Government bond gives fixed return to the customer. Post office savings. Post office savings gives fixed return to the customer. And one category of life insurance sector also gives fixed return to the customer. ठीक है? In bank FD, you get return of 5% to 6.5%. In one or two banks, is up to 7% compound interest. In PPF, you get 7.1% compound interest. In post office savings, you get 5 to 6% compound interest only. And in one or two categories, one category is for the girls, one category is for the farmers. In that, you get 7.2% even. Government bond, you get 5 to 6% interest. In life insurance sector, you get 7 to 8% interest. Different company, different returns are there. Which sector is giving the maximum return? You tell me. In the fixed returns, which sector is giving the highest fixed returns? Tell me.
Government bonds.
Guys, I just explained what was the rate of return. किसका सबसे ज्यादा था बोलो ना?
Life insurance.
Life insurance.
लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सेक्टर गाइस.
Insurance.
क्या हो गया? सुन नहीं रहे हो? फिर
I think health and med.
बोला नहीं जा रहा.
8% इसी का बैंक को बोल रहा है.
Guys, everyone, pay attention here. When I ask something, you have to revert back on that. Kashish, can you please mute yourself? Kashish, mute. Okay. Team, life insurance sector is giving the maximum fixed return. अभी तो बताया मैंने सबका fixed return यार. Life insurance sector is the one which is giving even up to 8% fixed interest. Right? Mandeep, which sector is giving the highest return?
The life insurance.
Okay. Khushi IMI, which sector is giving the highest fixed return? क्वेश्चन पूछ लो एक तो बच्चे को हाल नेटवर्क इशू हो जाते हैं. Guys, everyone on the screen, please, quickly. On the screen. Okay, Anuj will tell me. Anuj, which sector is giving the highest fixed return? Anuj Garg.
Sorry, insurance.
Life insurance sector, right? We want to pitch a fixed return giving investment to our customer. ठीक है, because we cannot pitch a risky investment which is giving fluctuating returns. In turn, I don't want to pitch a risky investment to my customer. ठीक है, I want to pitch a fixed return giving investment to my customer. Now, in the fixed returns, maximum returns are given in the life insurance sector. This is why we are pitching life insurance sector plan. Not for the life security of the customer, but for the highest fixed returns of the customer. So when your client says, I already have a life insurance, why should I invest here? Now you have the answer already. I am pitching this plan for the highest return, not for life security. The life insurance which you are already having, that is for your life security. That is very good. But this plan is for the highest fixed returns to you. ठीक है?
सर मैंने कुछ लोगों को सर पिच किया था 2 दिन को, तो सर उनका वो कहता है कि हम इसमें क्यों कर रहे हैं, जबकि जो SIPs हमारी होती हैं वो हमको 40 to 16% देती है. तो सर तब
ठीक है, उसका आंसर बताते हैं. पहले बात समझते हैं कि फिक्स रिटर्न गिविंग में कौन ज्यादा दे रहा है. SIP फ्लक्चुएटिंग रिटर्न वाली है, उससे अभी कंपैरिजन पे आता हूं मैं. ठीक है, there cannot be a comparison between a fixed return giving investment and a fluctuating return giving investment, because fluctuating return giving investment can give 50% return as well or 0% return as well. That's completely a different scenario, right? In some year you can get 25%, 30%. In some year you can get face loss as well, right? कि जितना आपने इन्वेस्ट किया हो सकता है उसकी वैल्यू कम हो गई हो when we talk about stock market or something like that, right? So when we talk about a fixed return giving investment, in the fixed returns, maximum returns are getting delivered in the life insurance sector. Now, in the life insurance sector, there are 24 life insurance companies in our country. अपनी कंट्री के अंदर 24 life insurance company. Every company have 4 to 5 fixed return giving investment plans. So we have chosen that investment plan which is giving the maximum benefits to its customer. Team, being a wealth management company, I can pitch the portfolio of all the 24 life insurance companies. I have plans from HDFC Life Insurance as well, ICICI Life Insurance as well, LIC as well, PNB MetLife as well, all the companies we are having. We can pitch any product to our customer, but customer will want to go for that investment plan which is having maximum benefits with it. This is why we are pitching this particular plan from the life insurance sector of Bank of Baroda, because it is having maximum benefits to it. ठीक है? So guys, now be very clear. When your customer says, how do I believe that your plan is the best plan? Be very clear to them. My plan is not the best plan. The plan which is the best in the market right now, that investment plan is what I am pitching to you. Because being in company, we can pitch a lot of investment plans to you, but the one which is giving maximum benefit, that investment plan is what I am pitching. Now let's come to our product explanation. Then I'll answer all of your doubts as well. Okay, up, guys, look into your notepad and make sure that you listen to me properly in how I am explaining it. ठीक है? ध्यान से सुनना एक बार. So my product is an investment bond from the life insurance sector of Bank of Baroda. ठीक है? This plan have a maturity tenure of 15 years where you have to pay the premium for 12 years only. So let's say you want to invest 1 lakh rupee per annum. Let's take an assumption. So you will be paying 1 lakh rupee every year till 12 years. In the last 3 years, you do not have to pay anything. In the 13th, 14th, 15th year, you do not have to pay anything. Okay, so you have to pay the premium for 12 years only. And you will get your money back after 15 years. So it comes with a maturity tenure of 15 years and the premium have to be paid for 12 years. Now, from this 12 years also, your annual premium will be returned back to you in the 3rd year, 7th year, and 11th year. Let's say you are paying 1 lakh rupee, you paid 1 lakh in the 1st year, 1 lakh in the 2nd year, 1 lakh in the 3rd year. In the 3rd year, your 1 lakh rupee will be given back to you.
1 lakh 3,000.
1 lakh 3,000. 103% of the annual premium is given back, right? But let's not confuse our customer for 3% or something. Let's say your premium will be returned back in that year. If customer is paying 1 lakh, they will be given back 1 lakh 3,000 because company is keeping the money with them for 1 year at least. So for 1 year, they are still adding 3% on that, right? So in the 3rd year, your premium will be given back. Same in the 7th year, your 1 lakh will be given back. And in the 11th year, your 1 lakh will be given back. You paid for 12 years, out of which 3 years premium is returned back to you. So ultimately, you have to invest only 9 years of premium. आपको सिर्फ 9 साल का प्रीमियम देना है. अल्टीमेटली आपकी पॉकेट से सिर्फ 9 साल का प्रीमियम इन्वेस्ट होने वाला है. इसी कम कर फीचर है नॉर्मल पीपीटी फीचर. 13, 14, 15 we do not have to pay anything. We paid for 1st year to 12th year, and in those 12 years also 3rd year, 7th year, 11th year was returned back to you. No, I'll explain how. How do they invest for 10 years? They will start for 15 years only. They will start the premium paying for 12 years only. Now, then it's up to the customer till how long they want to stay. Let me complete the explanation, then I'll answer the doubt. Okay. Govinda, let me complete the explanation, then I'll come to your doubt. Right. So customer paid the premium ultimately for 9 years. So in 15 years, you are paying only 9 lakh rupee from your pocket. Now, the premium which you are paying, on that premium, every year, from 1st year to 15th year, every year, fixed 8% compound interest is getting added up in the investment. Guaranteed. No matter what, this return will not change. It will not be even 7.9%. Fixed return of 8% compound interest. Plus, revisionary bonuses of every year, a bonus is also added up in the investment. That is, on the premium itself, minimum 2% simple interest will be added up in the form of revisionary bonus. Right, guys, you must be told that revisionary bonus is 2 to 4% simple interest. Correct? Yes, absolutely. That is correct. But we will always commit the minimum amount to the customer. 2 to 4% is for your knowledge. You should know कि 4% तक भी आ जाता है. But to our customer, we will always commit the minimum. कि 8% compound interest fixed plus 2% simple interest in the form of revisionary bonus is getting added up in the investment. If you will complete the maturity tenure of 15 years, you will get an additional bonus as a token of loyalty. And that is terminal bonus. Terminal bonus will also be added up in your investment on completion of 15 years. So 8% compound interest is getting added up in your investment every year. 2% revisionary bonus is getting added up in your investment every year, and terminal bonus is getting added up in your investment in one go, that too on completion of maturity, on completion of 15 years. How much is terminal bonus? I'll explain it to you in a while. Okay, so returns I told my customer. Then, let's say you want to withdraw your money before maturity. 15 years is a long tenure. If you want to go for a long term investment, absolutely fine. But if you want to withdraw your money before maturity, there is the easiest option of liquidity called assignment feature. We do not have to do the surrender in our investment. We have to use the assignment feature in our investment. What is assignment? Using assignment feature, you can transfer the ownership of your investment portfolio to some other customer in any of the year. And without having to pay any sort of penalty charges, you can withdraw all of your money. For example, you are paying 1 lakh rupee from first year to every year. In the sixth year, you feel like you do not want to continue further. So in the sixth year, your investment will be transferred to a new owner, and that new owner will be continue from the seventh year further. Whatever you paid in 6 years will be given back to you. 8% compound interest of those 6 years will be given back to you. 2% simple interest revisionary bonuses of those 6 years will also be given back to you. Your investment is over within 6 years itself. You got your 8% interest plus 2% revisionary bonus as well. Zero deduction as penalty charge.
सर 12 इयर्स का जो सर आपने कराया है हमारे
डाउट एक बार मैं पूछूंगा, है ना, लिख लेंगे. Okay, so you can withdraw your money whenever you want. Now, if you will do the transfer after 5 years, company itself will get a new owner for you, and you do not have to find a new owner. If you want to transfer within first 5 years, then only you will have to find the new owner yourself. You can do this assignment in any of the year, from first year to last year, completely up to you. Within first 5 years, you will find the new owner yourself. After 5 years, company will find the new owner for you. So after 5 years, you are completely free. Whenever you want to take out the money, you can do that without having to pay any sort of penalty charge. Guys, highlight this assignment feature in your notepad. Make a star, underline, highlight, so that you can always remember what particularly that this is some important feature. Guys, let me tell you, assignment feature is not available in any other investment plan. So liquidity option is in a way your extra benefit, a USP, unique selling point, कि जो किसी और product में नहीं है. Flexibility, easy liquidity. This is the forte of your plan. Apart from highest return, easy liquidity is also the second most important feature. Right now, if you want to, let's say, discontinue your investment within first 5 years itself, you have another option that is called paid up value feature. Paid up value feature says if you will opt for paid up value, you do not have to pay any premium after 2 years. You paid for first year, you paid for second year, now you do not have to pay anything further. Right? But at the same time, you will not take out your money. You will take out your money maybe after 5 years or maybe at the on the completion of 15 years itself. You did not pay anything. You paid for first year 1 lakh, let's say. You paid for second year 1 lakh, let's say. After that, you did not pay anything. And let's say you are taking out your money after 5 years. 2 years premium which you paid 2 lakh rupee will be given back to you. 2 years revisionary bonus, 2% simple interest. First year, second year revisionary bonus will be given back to you. 8% compound interest will be given back to you for all the 5 years. This is paid up value feature. Okay, till the time you paid the premium, that premium will be given back and the bonus will be given back. But till the time you are keeping your money with the bank, for that tenure, company will still keep on adding 8% compound interest on that. That is paid up value feature. So you can go with assignment option or you can go with paid up value feature. It's completely up to you. You do not have to do the surrender. If you go for surrender, in surrender, there are a lot of penalty charges. We do not have to do the surrender. Why? Because we have better options of liquidity, assignment feature and paid up value feature. So you can opt for any liquidity option. So if you want to go for long term, go with this investment. If you want to go for short term, go with this investment, completely up to you. Right now, just like my product belongs to the life insurance sector, it have tax benefits under section 80C and section 1010D, that whatever the amount you are investing is getting exempted from your taxable income. Plus the returns that you are getting from this investment are completely tax free. No TDS will be deducted. No income tax have to be paid on the returns that you are getting back from this investment. And because this product belongs to the life insurance sector, there is a little bit of life cover as well. Life cover is not the main feature. Life cover is an additional benefit, but yes, there is a life cover. In case the customer die, so till the time of death, whatever the premium was paid by the customer plus 8% interest till the time of death plus 2% revisionary bonus till the time of death will be given back to the nominee, obviously. Plus 10 times of the annual premium will be given to the nominee in the form of life cover. Let's take an example. There was Mr. A. He was investing 1 lakh rupee per annum. Mr. A died in the fourth year. Let's take a basic example. Mr. A died in the fourth year. 4 years, 1 lakh rupee will be given back to nominee. 4 years, 8% compound interest will be given back to nominee. 4 years, 2% revisionary bonus will be given back to nominee. Plus 10 times of annual premium, 10 times of 1 lakh rupee. 10 lakh rupee also will be given back to the nominee. That is life cover feature. In case the customer die within the tenure of the investment, apart from the premium, interest and bonus, 10 times of annual premium is given as death compensation. That is the life cover feature. Now, guys, everyone pay attention to this thing. Customer did not die. Let's say customer was investing 1 lakh rupee. Customer did not die. Customer completed the whole maturity tenure of 15 years. Company's 10 lakh rupees saved. अगर कस्टमर मर जाता तो कंपनी को 10 लाख रुपए लाइफ कवर देना पड़ता. कस्टमर की डेथ नहीं हुई, कंपनी के 10 लाख रुपए बच गए लाइफ कवर वाले, राइट? What company will do? Of that 10 lakh rupee, 40% company will give as a terminal bonus. Customer completed 15 years. As a token of loyalty, the life cover amount which was saved, company will give 40% of that life cover as a terminal bonus, because now company do not have to give life cover. Life cover is given only if the customer die. But the customer did not die. Customer completed the tenure of 15 years, right? So life cover ka 40% will be given as terminal bonus to the customer. That will be an extra return for the customer. This is my complete pitching of the product. Everyone, unmute yourself and reply. Are we clear with the sequence and again the features of the investment plan? Everyone, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Now you can ask your questions.
मैं ये पूछा था, जैसे आपने बताया कि असाइनमेंट फीचर में हम 5 साल के बाद कोई बंदा चाहे तो वो ट्रांसफर कर सकता है. सर उसके बाद जो कैशबैक मिलेगा 7th ईयर में और 11th
वो न्यू ओनर को मिलेगा.
वो न्यू ओनर.
Let's say a customer is doing the transfer in 5 years. So customer must have already taken the cashback in the third year already. Third year में तो वो ले चुका होगा. From the 6th year, new owner is continuing further. So the new cashback, 7th year, 11th year will be given to the new owner. New owner will also have the same benefits. वो भी प्रीमियम दे रहा है, उसके एनुअल प्रीमियम पे 8% इंटरेस्ट प्लस 2% बोनस जुड़ रहा है. वट एवर द कैशबैक ईयर्स विल बी इन हिज टेन्योर, हिज और हर टेन्योर, he or she will be getting the cash. Okay, right? Yes. Till the time you are paying the premium, till that time you will get the simple interest revisionary bonus, and 8% compound interest will be given for the whole tenure for whatever the tenure you are keeping your. ठीक है? जो हमने पे किया है obviously उसी अमाउंट.
Said after 5 years pay to
If you will assign, right?
with guarantee.
Guarantee. You can just walk in to any company. You can contact us simply to give your bond to us, take your money back. Within 3 weeks, your product will be transferred to a new owner. That's a guarantee.
ये सिस्टम के PPT को इसी का सब मेच्योरिटी है उसमें 5
बिल्कुल. But if we want to continue further more than 5 years, then you will not have that option.
ऑप्शन कर देना या तो
ऑप्शन दे दिया उन्होंने 12 years का कि भाई लॉन्ग टर्म कंटिन्यू करो, लेकिन अगर चाहते हो बीच में छोड़ना तो 5 साल के बाद दिखा.
मतलब 5 साल के साइकेल में है उससे वो क्लाइंट को लगता है कि तो गलत तो मौका नहीं है, हमें नाम नहीं बराबर से
ना ऐसा कुछ नहीं. See, there are, आपको पीपीटी उस टाइम पे बताई गई होगी that you can choose the PPT of 5, 6 and 7 years as well. 15 year वो मैं समझ गया. And when Shashank sir must have explained you the product, PPT आपको 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 15 ये बताया होगा. Because there is an option of that thing as well, that at the time of starting the investment itself you can choose the PPT of 5 years and PT of 15 years. That is also an option there. But in that option, when you let's say are paying for 5 years only and continuing with your investment for 15 years, right? In that case, you cannot liquidate your money in between. Liquidity option will not be there because you have to pay only for 5 years only. right? You do not have to pay for all the 12 years. You paid for only 5 years. Then company will not allow liquidity there because it is already a short-term paying premium tenure in that. Right. So this is why, because it is a long-term investment of 12 years, this is why companies are allowing liquidity. In case you cannot continue for 15 years or something, so just withdraw from whole investment. 5 year PPT वाले में क्या होएगा? 5 year PPT वाले में you will pay for 5 years, but still you will have to continue till 15 years. You cannot liquidate it. Okay. Govinda?
I have a doubt, sir. If the premium is paid for 2 years, sir, he'll stop the premium paying of the 1 lakh amount, and he'll get in the after fourth year. He will get the 10 lakhs or no, sir.
Life cover and bonus will stop the day customer will stop paying the premium. Revisionary bonus and life cover will stop the day customer stops paying the premium. So let's say customer was paying for 2 years. For 2 years, revisionary bonus was getting added up. Life cover was also on. But from the third year, customer stopped paying the premium. Right? So life cover is stopped. Revisionary bonus is stopped. Okay? Right.
Thanks.
Welcome. वो आपका business होगी, investment पूरी नहीं हुई. Whatever you are earning from your business, that's a separate case. Finance का business है. मेरे पापा का भी finance का business है. Right? I simply was clear to him कि बाबा जब इतना कमा ही रहे हो कुछ आगे कर दो. Vaishnavi?
Sir, if I am ready to invest in this bond and I don't have the money to payment for the lump sum amount, so I choose monthly payment. Then on one
In
month,
the Vaishnavi, let me explain. In the first year, we have to go with annual premium itself. After first year, in any year, you can go with installments as well. Monthly, quarterly, half yearly, annually, it's completely up to you. In the first year, the whole premium have to be paid in one go, whatever the customer is paying. Now, from the second year, let's say you convert it into monthly installment. Still, you will be getting 8% compound interest on the whole annual amount. I know what you were going to ask. If then the interest will be added up monthly or annually itself. Right? If not, you can still continue with your question, no problem. But I am telling you, in the first year, you have to pay the whole amount in one go. In the second year, third year, fourth year, any year after first year, you can continue with installments as well, monthly, quarterly, half yearly. Please continue with your question.
sir, if I forget to pay a month's payment, can I have the option to pay that in the next month?
Right,
Plus the
definitely. You
outstanding.
will have days of grace. Say, I'll not go for monthly, half yearly, or something like that. Whatever is your next due date, one day prior to that, you can make the payment. So let's say I was supposed to pay the monthly installment of April month. I forgot to pay. Now, whatever my due date is in May, before that due date, I should pay the money and there will not be any penalties or any extra fine or something like that. You will have days of grace as one day lesser than your next due date. So if you are paying annually, you will have almost a year. Even if you miss your premium payment by chance, you will have almost a year as days of grace. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Dattapuri?
Sir, I have doubt regarding the cashback feature. How the annual premium returned in third, seventh, 11th year, sir?
It is directly written back in your bank account. In the first year, I paid 1 lakh, second year, I paid 1 lakh, third year, I paid 1 lakh. By the end of the third year, automatically in my bank account, 1 lakh was credited by Bank of Baroda. It is a feature normally. In a easy language, if I have to consider, customer do not have to pay anything in the third, seventh, 11th year. So rather than asking the customer not to pay anything, company said, pay us, we will give it back to you. Like that. Okay? Right.
Thanks.
Any other question, guys? Muskan?
Yes, sir. सर पेड अप वैल्यू में अभी मेंशन किया था आपने कि रिविजनरी बोनस हम कंसीडर नहीं करते अगर पेड अप वैल्यू कुछ साल के बाद है.
Till the time you are paying the premium, till that time revisionary bonus is getting added up. So if you are paying till 2 years, 2 years revisionary bonus is getting added up. If you are paying for 4 years, 4 years revisionary bonus is getting added up. Till the time you are paying revisionary bonus is getting added up.
So once I stop paying the premium, then the revisionary bonus is nullified, and after that, the fixed amount, that is the 8%, gets continued added in.
Correct. 8% is continued, added in that, continuously getting added up. And your revisionary bonus is stopped. I'll not say null and void because null and void means कि पुराना भी नहीं मिलेगा. No, till the time you are paying the money, whatever the revisionary bonus is accrued, that is there only. It will be given when you will take out the money. But it will just not add up more. Once you stop paying the premium, it will not get added up again.
And so the cashback amount, in how much time period do the person receive the amount in their bank account?
By the end of the first year, by the end of that year, third year, in the same third year itself, before the end of the third year, cashback will be given. Same goes in 7th year, same goes in 11th year. Okay. Vinayak?
Sir, the feature of having no tax on the entire amount, will it be applicable after 5 years or just or the customer has to go for 15 years and then this feature?
No,
will be
after 5 year, before 5 year, it will be applicable in every year.
Okay, sir.
Right.
And
So let's say even if you are taking out the money in the third year, let's say you went for liquidity, you found a new owner, transferred the investment, you took out everything in the third year. Then too, all the returns will be tax-free completely.
And sir, the potential customer does mandatorily have an account in BOB or
No,
the
not necessarily. They can have a bank account in any legal bank.
Okay, so the cashback bonus will get credited to that account.
That account itself, whatever the bank account they are using to make the investment, to that account.
Okay.
Itself.
Okay, sir.
Right. Bhupesh?
Yeah. So, sir, as you said that we can, transfer the ownership in assignment feature. So, in that case, let's say a customer has already invested for 6 years. So, how is the, how much money is he going to get back in his
6
account?
years premium, whatever he was paying for 6 years, 6 years
Yes.
premium, let's say he was paying 1 lakh rupee. So in the third year, he already got his 1 lakh rupee back. Remaining 5 lakh will also be given back to the customer. So that is total premium he got back, first thing. Second, 6 years, 8% compound interest. जो हर साल 8% compound interest जुड़ रहा है, 6 years का compound interest will be given back. Plus 2% revisionary bonus which is getting added up every year. So 6 years revisionary bonus will also be given.
Okay.
Okay? Got it, Bhupesh?
Okay, 40%.
Whatever was getting accrued
No.
up in the investment, that will be returned back to the customer.
And the 40% of the life cover, which was earlier discussed, let's
will
say
not
a
be
customer,
given.
for example, a customer has invested for, let's say, 12 years, and because he is in need of money right now and he wants to get back his money, so he'll go to the bank and ask for a new owner, right? In that case, the terminal bonus, 40% of the life cover, that will be 4 lakhs. In case it will be 4 lakhs, yes. So who will be given that amount?
No
Who
one.
will get that amount?
No one will be getting that amount. I'll tell you why. First owner discontinued from the investment after 12 years, you are saying. Only 3 years are pending. In those 3 years, no one have to pay the premium. Right? So in that case, what bank will do, I'll tell you. Bank will not assign it to anyone else. Bank will just take your bond, give your money back till the 12 years. And the remaining,
And if it would have been, I wanted to ask, if it would have been 10 years instead of 12 years. So 2 years premium is still pending, right? So,
in that case, see, I'll give a basic example. Bhupesh started an investment, you continued for 10 years. After 10 years, you transferred it to me. Okay? I got the new ownership. For 10 years, whatever you paid is given back. 8% interest, 2% bonus is given back to you for 10 years. I paid the premium for 11th year, 12th year. Right? I did not pay anything in the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th year. By the end of the 15th year, what will I get? 2 years premium which I paid, that I will be getting. I will be getting 8% compound interest for all those 5 years. I'll be getting 2% revisionary bonus for all those 5 years. And the terminal bonus I will be getting this. Because I am the owner at the time of the, maturity. Whosoever is the owner at the time of maturity will be given terminal.
so
Regardless for how many years you continued, for how many years I continued. Doesn't matter. Whosoever is the owner of the investment at the time of maturity will be given terminal bonus.
So the most benefit, will the person, the second owner is going to get the most benefit, I would say, because he's
Absolutely.
getting the four.
That's why only bank is giving us this feature. Okay, we will do the assignment for you because second owner also know he will be getting more benefit. This is why only he will be ready to invest in a second hand investment. Elsewise, Bhupesh, if I say, okay, I am having an investment, Bhupesh, please you continue further. Bhupesh will ask, what is my benefit? I will say, you will have the same benefit just like me. So Bhupesh will say, rather I would start a new investment. No, why should I take your investment? But when I say, Bhupesh, you will have extra benefit than me, then Bhupesh will be ready. Okay, I will take that investment.
And also, sir, you said that you will be getting cashback at the end of the third year, but the customer is paying
Bhupesh, repeat yourself, please.
Yeah, you said that customer will get cashback, that is the annual premium, at the end of third, seventh, and 11th year. But he is paying his premium at the start of, I mean, first year, second year, and then third year, right? So basically, if he is getting the premium at the end of third year, it basically means he is getting that cashback. I mean, that cashback is given back to that customer at the start of fourth year, basically, right?
Not the start of the fourth year. Let's say my premium due date is, let's say, 17th of April. Today is my premium due date. Okay. I paid the third year premium today, 17th of April 2024. Okay. So in the next year, particularly, to be precise, it is given after 11 months itself in the 12th month. So in the April month, before 17th itself, I will be getting the premium. So 17th, fourth year, next year is going to start from 17th of April. Before 17th of April itself, I will be getting that money back in my bank.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Nupur?
सर यू वर टॉकिंग अबाउट कि वो 10 लाख जो उसको लाइफ कवर मिलेगा, अगर वो 15 साल तक जाता है तो उसको वो 4 लाख और मिलेगा. तो अगर उसको वो 15 साल तक जा रहा है तो उसको 15 लाख रुपए भी मिलेगा और फिर उसको 4 लाख रुपए भी मिलेगा.
15 लाख किस चीज के, मतलब समझा नहीं मैं.
वो प्रीमियम को हर साल 1 लाख देगा.
तो उसने प्रीमियम तो सिर्फ 9 लाख देना है ना नुपुर, 15 इयर्स के अंदर. 12 इयर्स का प्रीमियम देना होता है जिसमें से भी 3 इयर्स का कैशबैक आ जाएगा. तो प्रीमियम तो उसने सिर्फ 9 लाख दिया. 9 लाख मिलेगा उसको 15 इयर्स के एंड पे. He will be getting 8% interest for those 15 years, 2% bonus for those 15 years, plus 4 lakh rupees as terminal bonus.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, right. Answer, Ahmed? Just a minute, Jam. Just a minute.
Yes, sir. So my doubt है, suppose I want to take out the money before 5 years, तो मुझे खुद से एक क्लाइंट ढूंढ के लाना पड़ेगा. तो जब अगर क्लाइंट मैं ढूंढ के नहीं ला पाया तो व्हाट आर द सिचुएशन,
पेड अप वैल्यू. पेड अप वैल्यू, इसीलिए तो पेड अप वैल्यू इंट्रोड्यूस किया है अपन ने कि आप नहीं ढूंढ पाए तो एक काम करो, पेड अप वैल्यू ऑप्ट कर लो कि अब आपको प्रीमियम देना नहीं है, 5 साल के बाद आपका पैसा आपको वापस कर दिया जाएगा. सिंपल. ठीक है. राइट. गाइस, इतने सारे डाउट्स पिछले 2 सेशन में क्या कर रहे थे तुम लोग? हैं? मेरा इंतजार कर रहे थे. Guys, tomorrow our profile is starting. If you guys have these many doubts today, how are we going to convince the people? Okay, no worries. Clarify the same. Mansi, tell me.
Sir, actually, told me कि 5th and 3rd से तक नहीं किया, 11th year में तो cashback. 3rd,
7th and 11th. Confused क्यों हो यार इतना तुम लोग?
3rd, 7th and 11th year में cashback मिलता था. उस year जो हमने payment पे किया है, उसमें compound interest मिलेगा.
कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट मिलेगा, बिल्कुल मिलेगा. मेरा प्रीमियम मुझे वापस कर दिया जाएगा. कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट 3rd ईयर का भी मिलेगा, 7th ईयर का भी मिलेगा, 11th ईयर का भी मिलेगा. हाँ, सब कुछ 8% इंटरेस्ट प्लस 2% बोनस फॉर ऑल द 15 इयर्स इज गिवन. राइट. सत्यजीत?
Suppose a person opt for a PPT of 5 years. So उसको जो उसका अमाउंट है वो 5 years के बाद इमीडिएट मिलेगा या
अमाउंट विल बी गिवन बैक आफ्टर 15 years. मैच्योरिटी टेन्योर इज फिक्स्ड 15 years.
ओके, तो वो 15 years में सब 5 years के प्रीमियम इंक्लूडेड है या प्रीमियम
15 years के एंड पे उसको 5 years का प्रीमियम जो उसने पे किया वो प्लस 8% इंटरेस्ट प्लस 2% रिविजनरी बोनस प्लस टर्मिनल बोनस, लाइक दैट.
नहीं सर मतलब 5 years को उसने प्रीमियम पे किया, ठीक है, फिर जब लास्ट प्रीमियम जिस ईयर में उसने पे किया उसके 15 years के बाद में या इंक्लूडिंग
नहीं
those
नहीं
5 years?
इंक्लूडिंग 5 years, इंक्लूडिंग 5 years, मतलब 5 year प्रीमियम पे करने के बाद 10 साल और वेट करना है।
10 साल और बाद।
करेक्ट।
ओके सर।
ठीक है,
मतलब पीपीटी कोई भी हो मिलना तो 15 years के बाद में ही है।
right, either at maturity or you can liquidate your investment using assignment feature, but assignment feature will be valid on 12 years PPT, 15 years PPT on that, है ना? Assignment feature is valid for 12 years and 15 years, which are long term option. 5, 6 and 7 years assignment option will not be there because उसमें तो पे ही सिर्फ 5 साल या 6 साल या 7 साल करना है. Assignment option will not be there. If you will go for the PPT of 12 or 15, then you will have assignment feature. You can take out your money whenever you want.
ओके और सर प्रीमियम 5 years तक पे किया है और
Right.
10 years का वेटिंग पीरियड है, तो 10 years का भी उसके ऊपर इंटरेस्ट लगेगा?
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, वही तो बोला भाई मैंने. 15 साल का 8% इंटरेस्ट, 15 साल का 2% बोनस, 15 साल का टर्मिनल बोनस.
ओके सर.
राइट. पलक,
सर जो टर्मिनल बोनस है वो हर उसमें मिलेगा, जैसे 12-15 भी ऑप्ट करें या फिर 7-15 कुछ भी ऑप्ट करें?
टर्मिनल बोनस इफ यू आर कंप्लीटिंग द टेन्योर, मतलब जो भी आपने डिसाइड किया था पूरा पूरा टेन्योर आपने कंप्लीट किया, मिलेगा टर्मिनल बोनस. ठीक है, राइट. गाइस प्लीज राइट डाउन द डॉक्यूमेंटेशन रिक्वायर्ड. डॉक्यूमेंट्स रिक्वायर्ड फ्रॉम द कस्टमर. जो मेन टॉपिक है वो तो स्टार्ट करने नहीं दे रहे हो तुम लोग, सेम डाउट पूछे जा रहे हो बार बार. Guys, everyone back on the screen, please, quickly. Back on the camera, guys. Everyone is at home now. कोई ये बहाना नहीं देगा कि सर मैं बाहर हूँ. Cameras on, quickly. Saksham, Anuj, Yash, Satyajit.
Someone camera on device is giving me a problem.
Camera on device is giving problem.
Yeah.
Okay. No worries. Please write down the documents required for proposer. सबसे पहले proposer के documents लिख लेते हैं. Proposers documents. आधार कार्ड, फ्रंट एंड बैक, ब्रैकेट में लिख लेना, फ्रंट एंड बैक. आधार कार्ड, फ्रंट एंड बैक. पैन कार्ड, पैन कार्ड. लाइव फोटो, LIVE, live. Live photo. Live photo means a full picture from head to toe. Full picture from head to toe. सर से लेके पैर तक का full photo कोई. And bank proof. Bank proof. Bank proof in bracket please write down. Bank proof bracket में लिखो. Sorry राजन. Bank proof, BANK, bank proof, PROOF. In bracket, please write down front page of passbook, front page of passbook, comma, cancelled check, comma, front page of bank statement, front page of bank statement. Front page of passbook, a cancelled check or front page of bank statement. Any one proof we require, not all the three. कोई भी एक चीज काम कर जाएगी बैंक प्रूफ का. It could, so wherever the customer is having their bank account, उस बैंक अकाउंट का फ्रंट पेज ऑफ पासबुक का फोटो और a cancelled check फोटो और the bank statement. Right? Any one proof we require as a bank proof. ठीक है? I'll repeat once again. आधार कार्ड, पैन कार्ड, लाइव फोटो एंड बैंक प्रूफ. यस धनंजय.
सर वो LIVE है कि LIV है?
LIVE, लाइव फोटो. LIVE.
ओके. थैंक यू सर.
Right. These are the documents required for the proposer. ठीक है? Now please write down the documents required for LA, life assured. Documents required for LA, life assured. Please write down Aadhaar card, front and back. Aadhaar card, PAN card. Aadhaar card, PAN card. In bracket, please write down पैन कार्ड के आगे ब्रैकेट में लिख लो करंट ईयर स्टडी प्रूफ रिक्वायर्ड इफ नो पैन कार्ड. करंट ईयर स्टडी प्रूफ रिक्वायर्ड इफ नो पैन कार्ड. Current year study proof required if no PAN card. And then live photo. Live photo. Live photo. Aadhaar card, PAN card, and live photo. Guys, for the life assured, the minimum age is 5 years, right? So a person with, a child with the age of less than 18 years will not be having a PAN card with them. So in that case, we will require current year study proof. For example, school ID card, fee receipt, fee payment receipt, report card, anything can work. कुछ भी काम कर जाएगा अगर PAN card नहीं है LA के पास तो. These are the documents required from the customer. That's it. This is the whole documentation, easy documentation. Aadhaar card to show that you are an Indian citizen. PAN card, every investment you require a PAN card with you, right? PAN card is given for every investment, so PAN card has to be given for proposer. Proposer is the one who is paying the premium. For LA, we do not want PAN card if PAN card is not with them, right? And then live photo. Live photo means how does the proposer or the LA look like recently, full picture. And bank proof means using which bank account you are going to make the investment. So bank proof is required only for proposal. Okay, Shishir, tell me.
सर लाइफ इंश्योरेंस में काफी सारा का लगता है हमारी
वो एज के हिसाब से आता है. See, guys, let me be very specific. If the age of the life assured is 48, 49, 50, something like that, then in those cases, Bank of Baroda can ask for the medical. Right? But in every case, there is not medical. Right? And if Bank of Baroda asks for the medical, Bank of Baroda itself will arrange the medical. The team of the doctors will reach out to the customer's address, will themselves take the blood samples and everything, whatever they want, and will do the medical themselves. Customer do not have to pay anything. Customer do not even have to go out of their house. But in every case, medical is not there. If the LA is young, then there are very less chances of medical. But obviously, depending on height and weight should be proper. Let's say someone is there with a height of 5 foot 1 inch, okay, and the body weight of 150 kg, then medical would be there. If someone is there with a weight of, let's say very less weight, 35 kg, 40 kg, and height of 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", then medical would be there. Right? Because company just wants to cross-check from their side that customer should not have any physical problem. For that only they do the medical. Elsewise, not required. और youngsters के case में तो नहीं आता. When the age of the client is quite high, 48, 49, 50, something like that, then the medical chances are there. Elsewise, not there. If the medical would be there, company will inform you already. Okay? These are the documents required. Now we got to know the document. Now please write down the process of investment. Process of investment. My customer is convinced, ready to invest. What is the process further? Process of investment. Please write down. Step number 1. Step number 1. Collect the documents and share it to your manager. Collect the documents and share it to your manager. Yes, Kamal, you want to say something? Collect the documents and share it to your manager. Step number 2. Step number 2. Get the consent approved by the customer. Get the consent approved by the customer. Get the consent approved by the customer. Step number 3. Step number 3. Complete the payment and share proof to your manager. Complete the payment and share proof to your manager. Complete the payment and share proof to your manager. Step number 4. Get the video verification by the customer. Get the video verification by the customer. Video verification. I'll repeat once again. Collect the documents and share it to your manager. Get the consent approved by the customer. Complete the payment and share proof to your manager. Get the video verification completed by the customer. Okay, now let's understand what this process means exactly. Okay? Let's understand the same. So, first step is my client is convinced already. I shared them the list of the documents. मेरा client convinced हो गया था, मैंने list of documents भेज दी उनको. Maybe over WhatsApp, I shared the message with them. कि this is the list of the documents. My customer will click clear pictures of those documents and share the clear images of those documents to me over WhatsApp. Right? Aadhaar card, PAN card, bank proof, live photo, whatever was there. They will click clear pictures of those and share it to me. I am an intern, let's say. Okay? I shared those documents with my manager over WhatsApp. Okay? I'll share those documents over WhatsApp with my manager. Guys, yeah, I don't understand what's the point of keeping your cameras off here. Again and again, I'm repeating the same thing here. Fazil Shah, camera on here. Mukul, camera on, please. I hope I'm audible.
Yes.
Guys, keep your cameras on only. No one should be with the camera off. If you are turning off your camera, please be out of the meeting. If you cannot bear that much, please be out of the meeting. Fazil, camera on, champ, quickly. Guys, others, camera on here. I'll not take everyone's name. Cameras on. I cannot repeat the same thing again and again here. Tanya, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Lisha? Just a minute, guys. Let me remove these two. Okay. So I collected the documents from my customer, and guys, camera should not be turned off now. Okay. Last 15 to 20 minutes more, then we will wrap up the session. Okay. But do not turn off your camera, guys. I have already been very clear that today and tomorrow are the last sessions. Let's be a little professional in these sessions at least. If you cannot be, then it's the right time to leave the internship already. Yeah. So I collected the documents from my customer and shared it to my manager over WhatsApp itself. Wrote down the amount and everything, how much is the amount that the customer wants to invest. Take everything I details shared with them. Now, from our office itself, those documents will be logged in directly into the portal of Bank of Baroda. Okay. Customer will get a message on their mobile number and an email on their email address directly from Bank of Baroda's life insurance sector. That message will be the first step to take the consent of the customer. Consent means customer is interested in investing. For example, by chance, I got someone's documents. Let's say I can see Nupur in front of me. मेरे पास Nupur के आधार कार्ड, पैन कार्ड आ गया कहीं से. I gave it to Bank of Baroda that she is my customer, and let's say Nupur is not even aware that she is making an investment. So this is why first step is directly a message and an email is sent to the customer directly from Bank of Baroda's life insurance sector itself. Their customer is supposed to click on a link given in that message. A link will be given in that message where the name will also be mentioned, name of the customer, everything, and there it will be mentioned to provide the alternate consent. Please click here. Customer will click on that link. Consent is approved. Customer has given the consent. Yes, I want to make the investment. Consent is approved by the link. Okay, customer just have to click on the link. Nothing else have to be done. Consent is done. I inform my manager that sir, consent is approved. Then customer will get the payment link on their mobile number as a message and their email address directly from Bank of Baroda's life insurance sector itself. Directly from Bank of Baroda, that payment link will be there. Customer will open that payment link. The name of the customer will be mentioned. Application number will be mentioned. Amount of investment will also be mentioned. Customer just have to choose the payment method. It could be debit card, credit card, net banking, UPI, Paytm, PhonePe. Anyways, you are comfortable. Customer can make the payment. Customer made the payment, shared the screenshot with me. I shared it to my manager. Payment is done. Once the payment is done, customer will get another link on their mobile number and their email address, again directly from Bank of Baroda's life insurance sector itself. Customer will open that link. Automatically, the camera will open up of the mobile phone or maybe the laptop from which the customer is doing that. The camera will open up. Recording will start. Customer just have to click on some questions like your amount of investment is 50,000. Agree, disagree, agree. मतलब let's say उनका 50,000. Your tenure of the investment is 15 years. Agree, disagree. Everything agreed. In the end, customer just have to read out a declaration which will be mentioned on that page itself. For example, I, Harsh Yadav, is interested in purchasing this investment. ऐसे line लिख के आ जाएगी. Customer will just read it out and will click on submit. Verification completed. This whole process will take, of verification, it will take 4 minutes. Once you click on the link, from clicking on that link to the final submission, 4-minute process. It is agree, disagree, and reading out the declaration. This is the complete process of investment. I'll repeat once again. I collected the documents of my customer and shared it to my manager over WhatsApp. Customer got a message on their mobile number for the consent approval. Customer clicked on that link for the consent approval. After that, customer got the payment link on their mobile number and email address. Customer made the payment using any online platform, just like they were comfortable. Then customer got the verification link. Customer completed the verification part. Whole process from the customer side is completed. Customer side. Within next 3 working days, their case will be issued and customer first of all will receive the soft copy of their investment bond, again directly from Bank of Baroda's life insurance sector on their email address. A complete PDF file will be delivered of 26 to 27 pages. It will be a complete bond document. Now, from the day customer receives the soft copy, within next 2 weeks, customer will get the same bond in the form of hard copy as well on their courier address. वो same bond जो है वो hard copy की form में भी आ जाएगा. Proper booklet of the investment bond will be delivered to the customer's courier. This is the whole process of investment. Easy documentation, easy process of investment, and customer do not even have to go out of their house. And again, not to forget, always and always mention, customer is giving the consent directly to Bank of Baroda, doing the payment directly to Bank of Baroda, doing the verification directly for bank. No third party is getting involved in between. We are a corporate channel who are reaching out to the customer and telling them that such investment is existing since very long time. You might not be aware of that. You should invest. Customer got agreed. We started their process. Simple. So that's just the difference of the channel, right? If a customer will walk into a bank and purchase the product from there, it will be called banking channel. From any branch, customer can purchase and can take the services. If the customer invest through us, it is called corporate channel. Or customer might, let's say today lots of online platforms are also there. Maybe visiting the website of Policy Bazaar, investing from there. That is called online channel. So it's just the difference of the channel. Product features will remain the same. Services will remain the same. Customer started the investment through us. Now, in the whole tenure of 15 years, if they require any sort of service, they can contact us at any point of time. They can walk into any Bank of Baroda branch all over the country. They can contact customer care of Bank of Baroda anytime. And one investment agent will also be assigned from Bank of Baroda side. They can contact that investment agent and can avail services. It's not like that customer invested through us, so they will have to chase us only throughout the whole investment. No, nothing like that. They can go to Bank of Baroda as well. Any branch all over the country, you can go, no problem. Customer care contact, do that, no problem. Investment agent, contact them or contact us, right? You will be provided the phone number of the operations team basically, right? You obviously have the phone number of your managers. That's one thing. Other than that, operations team mobile number will also be provided to you. By chance, you are not able to reach out to your manager. In any case, there might be some busy or something. You will still have the phone number of the operations team. You can contact them. Right, so all the services will be available from our side as well, from Bank of Baroda side as well. This is the complete process of investment. Are we clear with the documentation and process of investment? Everyone, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Answer, tell me.
Yes, sir. So I have understood the procedure, sir. First thing is when we are pitching this, so we have to show the validity. कैसा bond या ऐसा insurance ये exist करता है. So is there any brochure or anything that kind of that?
It will be provided tomorrow. Answer, it will be provided tomorrow. Because there are still few things which I have to show you, which I have to tell you. For example, on Bank of Baroda website, where can you find the plan? I'll be showing it to you tomorrow. How does the brochure look like? What all is mentioned in the brochure? How exactly the bond of the existing customer will look? First of all, I'll have to explain all of these things to you, and then only I can provide that to you. If I will give it today, you will give it to your customer, and by chance customer ask any doubt, you yourself don't know how to answer that. So this is why I cannot provide it.
Fair enough, sir. Fair enough.
Right? So as of now, what we are doing by explaining the features of the plan, we are convincing our customer. Right? They are ready to invest. Tomorrow we will show them all the documentation and will right away start the process. Because they are already convinced, they like the features, they like everything. Whatever you committed verbally, you will show all the proof to them. On the website itself, you will show them the plan where verification is done, and right away they will start with the process. Okay, we were already satisfied. Now you gave us the whole satisfaction as well, all verification as well. Here are the documents. Start my investment. Okay, like that. Okay, so team, now the final thing for the day, that is I am presenting one sales pitching file. Right. Pitching file means a right structure in which structure you should start your conversation. It is a very basic thing. Okay, but we have just prepared a MS Word file for you. So let me just quickly present it. It will take hardly 5 to 10 minutes to discuss the scene. Then we are free for the day. But it is the most important thing, how to pitch your plan. And that is where we are going wrong as of now. Right? You might be thinking, sir, why is it that other students are able to convince their client? I am not able to convince their client, convince my client. I'll tell you. Guys, some students think, sir, their background must be different. I accept it. Backgrounds must be different. If his customer is investing 1 lakh rupee, my customer might not be ready to invest 1 lakh rupee. But I can still convince them for 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. I'm not with that bad of a background. Right? At least minimum amount I can get out of them. Still, why am I not able to convince them? Because their way of pitching is different, my way of pitching. It all depends on how you are explaining. I'll ask a basic example. Tanya se पूछते हैं. I can see Tanya in front of me. Tanya, let's say there is a customer. He has the same belongingness to you, like you share the same relation with that customer. I also share the same relation with that customer. You are an intern. I am the manager in this company. Right? We both have the common relation with a customer. What do you think would be the high probability? If Tanya would pitch that customer and will convince, then he will get convinced. Or let's say if I pitch them and I try to convince them, where are the chances of them getting convinced high? You tell me. मैं कह रहा हूँ एक सेम बॉन्ड शेयर कर रहे हैं अपन. तान्या ने पिच किया, मैंने पिच किया. तेरे को क्या लगता है किसके एग्जांपल में शायद ज्यादा चांसेस होंगे कन्विंस होने के? टेल मी.
सर आप करोगे तो ज्यादा चांसेस
राइट,
क्योंकि आपको प्रोडक्ट के बारे में ज्यादा
ओके वेट इतना आंसर नहीं देना, सिर्फ ये बताना है कौन के में ज्यादा आएगा. ठीक है. तान्या सेड कि सर मे बी यू विल बी एबल टू कन्विंस देम इन अ बेटर. Guys, we both are discussing the same plan. Same features I am going to explain, same features you are going to explain. We both are going to have almost the same description of the plan, investment plan. क्योंकि मैंने ही तान्या को बताया, तो जो चीजें मैं बोलूंगा वही तान्या बोलेगी. Same thing. Why is it so that my chances of convincing them would be high? It's about the way of talking to the customer. This is where you need to understand that only explaining your portfolio is not your complete picture. Mukul, सुन ले भाई. Mukul, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
नहीं यार, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज बता रहा हूँ, इधर ध्यान दे. अभी बाकी चीजों पे बाद में ध्यान रखें. ठीक है, थोड़ा इग्नोर करते हैं अभी बाकी चीजें. Yeah. So the way of talking, the way of having the whole conversation, way of explaining, that will be the only difference. So never think, no, my background is bad, I will not be able to convince because they do not have money. Nothing like that. I completely agree. Everyone will not get convinced. But if I'm talking to 10 people, I can expect at least 1 or 2 out of them. And that will depend on how I'm explaining. So just allow me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Let me present that sales pitching for you. And then we will go through it. And then the session is over for today. Tomorrow we'll have the final session. Just 1 minute, guys. No one turns off the camera. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. So team, now I'm presenting that file to you. Before presenting the same, a very basic common thing is what is the basic idea behind the pitching part? I'll explain. Guys, we all go for shopping of clothes, let's say. कपड़े खरीदने तो हर कोई जाता है. Sometimes we go alone, sometimes with our family, sometimes with our friends. ठीक है. I am taking an example. Today, I want to purchase a formal shirt for myself. Right after the office, I went to a mall. I walk into a showroom of any brand, let's say. I walked in. Sales executive are there, right? They will come to me. Sales executive came to me and he asked me, hey, sir, what are you looking for? I said, I'm looking for a shirt. He took me to the shirt segment, showed me all the shirts that were available. सारी shirt दिखाने लग गया. Guys, as of now, pay attention to me. अभी थोड़ी देर बाद ये file discuss करता हूँ. Whatever is getting presented, just pay attention to me first. He showed me all the shirts. I was even liking some shirts, but I did not purchase any of them. I walk out of that showroom. I walked into another showroom. I went in there. Sales executive came to me, asked me, sir, what are you looking for? I said, I'm looking for a shirt. He said, sir, what kind of shirt? Formal wear, party wear, casual wear. I said, formal wear. He said, sir, any color preference? I'm like, no, I'm neutral with everything. He asked me one more question. Sir, any price preference? We price, particular price category. I'm like, no, I'm comfortable with everything. Then he particularly took me to a segment where all the formal shirts were there. And he showed me only all the formal. From there, I purchased one shirt which I was liking and I did the payment and everything. I was wanting to purchase the shirt. But in example number 1, I did not do. In example number 2, I did purchase the shirt. Why so? Because in example number 2, before even showing the product, that executive first of all got to know what I am looking for exactly. मुझे चाहिए क्या पहले उसने वो पता किया. And then he showed me his products, whatever is present. Identify customer's need. Know your customer. In example number 1, he was showing very good shirts. I was even liking it, but those all shirts were party wear shirts. And my requirement was formal wear. Even after liking the product, I did not purchase. Right? So this is the basic difference. This is what I am going to show you here in this file particularly. Okay, so let's come to this file. Let's open it up. Let's scroll down a little bit. This is first thing is DSR. First thing is DSR and everything. Okay, now let's come to the point number 3. Okay, point number 3. Meet the customer face to face. Guys, if meeting is possible, always prefer to meet the customer. अगर meeting possible है, हमेशा customer से meet करना prefer करें. If meeting is not possible, connect with them over a phone call, maybe video call, maybe Google Meet, completely out. Okay. Then, point number 3, greet the customer. Greet the customer, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever it is, right? Whatever you just greet. Because first of all, we are talking to our close people itself, right? So, okay. So I greeted them and my introduction, I'll introduce myself. Introduce yourself. Let's say I'm talking to my uncle, my paternal uncle. मैं अपने चाचा जी से बात कर रहा हूँ. He already knows me. I don't need to introduce myself. But I'll introduce my role. How? What am I saying there? What I used to do at my time of internship, guys, please pay attention. I am doing an internship in a wealth management company. and I need your help regarding an investment related research. This is what I used to tell. Even if I'm talking to my uncle, my aunt, my brother, sister, everyone, I'm saying the same thing. I am doing my internship in a wealth management company. I need your help regarding an investment related research. मैं सीधा उनको जाके ये नहीं बोल रहा कि I am here to sell you a product. I am saying कि I need your help regarding an investment related research. They are like, yes, please tell me. Obviously, family members ने help ही करेंगे कि हाँ भाई बताओ क्या चाहिए. Then, point number 4, know your customer. Before explaining your customer, before explaining your product, know your customer. What things I need to know about my customer? Guys, you do not have to ask the exact same question, but these are the things that you should be aware of. For example, what's the business model or job? Like, is my customer into business or is he into job? I should know that. If I don't know that, I will ask them. If I know that, I don't need to ask it. How much do you earn in a year? What is their earning capacity? What is their earning category? I do not want to know their exact annual income, money by money, like rupee by rupee, but an idea. Maybe between 15 to 20 lakh, 10 to 15 lakh, 5 to 10 lakh. A category I want, estimation, so that I can pitch them accordingly. This question I can ask them, here, how much do you save in a year or how much do you invest in a year? I usually used to merge these questions. Here, bhaiya, you must be earning good, so you must be doing investments as well. How much do you invest in a year? ये मेरा क्वेश्चन होता था डायरेक्ट, बिकॉज आई ऑलरेडी नो वेयर माई ब्रदर इज वर्किंग. I already have an idea how much approximately he is earning. So I would directly come to one question: कि भैया, you do your savings, you do your investment. Where do you invest and how much do you invest? He's like, Harsh, usually I invest around 5 to 6 lakh rupees in a year. Okay, got it. Let's come to this question. What returns are you getting out of your investment? I just want to get an idea overall, not the exact return, but just the overview. For example, my brother said, yeah, I am investing into mutual funds. I'm investing into bank FD. I'm investing into post office. So I already got an idea how much my customer is earning out of it. In FD, they are getting 5 to 6%. In post office, they are getting 5 to 6%. In mutual fund, they must be getting 13 to 15%, something like that. I already have an idea what my customer is into. Because these are the questions that I should know about my customer. And what I want to know about my customer, their investment pattern, their investment behavior, I want. And then I'll come to the final question, point number 6. Everyone pay attention to the same. What all expectations you have from your future investment? If I know the answer of every question, I will still ask this question. Even if I'm pitching my father, then also I'll ask this question. Okay, father, let's say you want to make a new investment today. Let's just take an assumption. Let's assume you want to make an investment. What would you expect out of that investment? He will say, Harsh, I would want high return, maybe easy liquidity, maybe tax exemption, maybe anything else, whatever their expectations. I got to know what my customer is looking into from a fresh investment if they do that. Right? Let's scroll down a little bit. Scrolling down. Yeah. Now I'll come to my product. Okay, this is the best time you can pitch your own product. How the conversation starts? Understand that. Here, wherever you are investing, that is a very good investment, and at some point it was one of the best investment options available. Right? But as of now, there are even good other options as well. And one such option is what I'm going to tell you. Listen. There is an investment plan from the life insurance sector of Bank of Baroda, which gives fixed return. This investment plan comes with a tenure of 15 years, like whole product explanation, just like the sequence I explained you today. I'll explain it to them. I'll introduce all the banks. It is a product from Bank of Baroda. It is a traditional plan which gives fixed returns plus life cover plus bonus and everything. All the details I'll explain it to my customer. Keep on scrolling. Like traditional ULIP term category difference are there. Like, so this is complete structure. I'm just telling the overview what kind of conversation you will be having with your customer. This is the sales pitching. Scroll down a little bit, Shivani. Yeah, so explanation I did, everything, categories I explained. There, then comes the major highlights of the plan, right? See the fixed return, 1010D, tax benefit, 80D, life cover, loan feature, assignment feature, everything I explained, and in the end, documents required are also given. This is for your revision. We will share this file with you. Over WhatsApp, we will be sharing the sales pitching file with you. Okay, so the basic idea in this whole Word file What is that? Basic idea. Know your customer first and then do your pitching. We can stop the screen sharing. Thank you. Right. So what is the basic thing? Know your customer first of all and then only pitch your investment. Just that. Okay. So guys, basic idea about the pitching was that rather than going to, rather than directly coming to your product, first of all, build a conversation, normal conversation. You don't have to be very much formal, right? For example, if my uncle, my real uncle, let's say, if I start talking to him very formally, कि good afternoon, sir, I am here to do a product pitching, थप्पड़ मार के भगा देंगे मेरे को. कि साले पागल पागल हो गया, क्या हो गया तेरे को? I have to talk to them in the same manner, in the same language, which I used to do. Right? It's just that what I am talking about, only that thing is going to change. I'll be talking to them in the same manner. क्या चल रहा है, चाचू क्या हो रहा है, कैसे घर पे सब बच्चे कैसे वो फलाने का जो भी बातचीत है. I'll be doing the same thing. But what thing I am talking about? Know your customer. What we are doing wrong, guys, everyone listen to me and I'll tell you this is what you are doing right now already. We go to our customer and what do we say? Here in my internship, I am given a task to sell the product of Bank of Baroda. It is a very good investment plan. You should invest in. What impression are you giving to your customer? That it is a task given to you. That's why you are pitching this plan to your customer. Right? You are not talking to them as a product advisor. You are not talking to them as an advisor. You are already talking to them as their relative, and that too as in you are showing them that you are an intern already. And this is why they say, here you are just an intern, how can you convince us? Many customers must have said the same thing to you. कि बेटा तुम तो बच्चे हो. हम बात ही बच्चों जैसी कर रहे हैं उनसे कि मुझे काम मिला है, प्लीज आप मेरी हेल्प कर दो इसमें इन्वेस्ट करके. जब मैं ऐसे बात करूंगा तो उनका रिस्पॉन्स वैसा ही आएगा ना. And then you say, sir, no one is getting convinced because we did not even try to convince them. We were begging them ultimately. We have to be professional. We have to talk to them like that. If I talk to them like that, I am doing an internship in a wealth management company. I have learned about all the financial sectors. I know what sector is giving how much returns, what merits and demerits. This is why I am pitching you this investment plan from the life insurance sector. They will listen to me. They will not say you are a student, you are a kid or something like that because my knowledge is showing off there, not my age. But if I say, please invest for my benefit, they will feel like they are not having any benefit, only you are having the benefit. They will simply deny. Even my father will deny if I'll say, father, for my benefit, you please invest. You are not going to have any benefit in this investment. If there is no benefit in the investment, my father will also not invest. He will say, let your grades be bad, no problem. But why should I waste my 50,000, 1 lakh, whatever the amount I want to invest? But if I'll explain him, no, you will be getting good benefit out of the investment, and I'll also will be getting good benefit out of my internship, then he will be convinced, then he will be ready. This is where we are going wrong. Pitch to them a little professionally. And by professionally, I mean not formally, but use the right words. This is what the heck I found for myself. I used to do the same thing. I am doing an internship in a wealth management company. I need your help regarding investment related research. When I say the word research, I am free to ask some questions as well with my customer. Where do you invest? How much do you invest? What do you get out of it? And then I came to my product, which I have been learning about a lot of financial sectors. In the fixed return, let me tell you, very good option. And they will be convinced. Getting my point, guys, everyone? Yes or no? Do you understand how to pitch your plan? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool, guys. So this should be all for today, I suppose. Tomorrow we will get all the documentation and everything for our investment. Before tomorrow's session, try that at least we should be ready with one of the customer convinced, or if more than one, that's great. So that we right after the session, we can quickly provide all the documentation and everything to our customer and can quickly be a part of the free early bird opportunity. Simple. And let me congratulate all of those students who have already convinced their first, second, and third of the clients. Many students are there who have already bagged their Goa convention, and 2 students have almost reached their international convention as well. Let me give you a little quick insight. Guys, if you are picking any amount between 40 to 50,000, you are getting qualified for Jaipur convention, not Goa, sorry. Jaipur convention. 80,000 to 1 lakh, Rishikesh convention. 1,20,000 to 1,30,000, Manali Dehradun convention. 2 lakh, Goa convention. International convention starts on 3.5 lakh rupees. And I'm not telling you these amounts just for next 2 days. These amounts, like after crossing, 1 lakh rupee, these amounts are for the whole internship tenure. That by the end of your profile, if you are able to convince the people to invest 3.5 lakh rupee, you are getting qualified for an international convention. And that 3.5 lakh maybe could be from 2 customer, 3 customer, 4, that depends. Your opportunities will be based on how much total you are getting out of it. So you can convince 4 clients investing 1 lakh each, international qualified 4 lakh rupee, or you can convince 7 or 8 customers investing 50, 60,000 each. It's completely up to you. 3.5 lakh Thailand convention starts. 4 lakh rupees Dubai convention. 4.8 lakh rupee to 5 lakh rupee, you will have Singapore, Malaysia convention like that. We will have a whole dedicated session for that. I am just giving you an insight as of now. Many students were asking, sir, I have convinced my client for 1,50,000. What am I going to get? So I was answering everyone separately. So I thought, okay, I will give this little insight in the session itself. Rest, we will have a whole dedicated session for it. We call it contest launch session. Contest launch means on completing how much number, what all things you are going to get, which convention, how much stipend, what gadgets, and all the other benefits. Everything you will get. Okay, so all the very best for the same, guys. Thank you so much. We all can leave from the meeting now. We'll see you again in tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome, guys. We all can leave now. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye. Welcome, guys. Bye bye. Welcome. Bye bye, guys. Everyone can leave the meeting now.